Thanks for staying with us. Theatres in Chennai saw a rush of movie buffs queuing outside the cinema halls to take a first peek of the 3 films released on Friday. But this time, it looks like the audiences preferred humour and wit to action and drama.
After initial hiccups and controversies, the movies Goa and Jaggubai finally hit the screens along with Tamil Padam on Friday. Theatre operators said the response has been good so far, with all the shows sold out for the weekend. Film enthusiasts indicated that a popular star cast or a director did not matter to them, but it was humour and fun that they wanted.
Like Venkat Prabhu's previous films. So I know what I'm going to get from this film. I know I'm going to get good humor. I think I came here to laugh out loud.
For me, a movie is something, after spending those 3 hours in the theatre, you should just come out light-hearted. That is how I am today.
The much-awaited Goa is an adventure flick set on the sultry beaches of Goa, a bit like the Hollywood film Hangover. On the other hand, Tamil Padam is a spoof of heroic stunts common in Tamil movies, and this idea seems to have made an impact as well.
I don't go for movies, especially when there is a different kind of movie. And this is a different kind in the sense it's a spoof. So we like it. And throughout we were enjoying the movie. A good laughter.
But if you prefer emotional family drama or fiery action, then there's Jaggubai. In this action-packed film, entertainer, director K.S. Ravikumar narrates the bonding between a father and his long-lost daughter. But it will take some time to know if these movies have lined up to their pre-release hype and expectations. With camera person Balu and reporter Bertila, Minal Shah, Ndtv-Hindu.
Film critic with the Hindu, Sudhish Kamath, gave us the critic's view of the entry of spoof as a genre.
We've always had this culture of, passing comments in the theatres. If you've watched a film in the first few rows, you'd find that the comments are sometimes more entertaining than the film itself. So I guess it was just a matter of time before the genre actually took off. And what a way to start. It's a very good start. Tamil Padam is a great beginning. It's the birth of a new genre in Tamil cinema. And it's been the most significant Friday in recent years, especially because of it's like a double blast of irreverence, with Goa, with Venkat Prabhu, who's already known for his irreverence, and Amudan's Tamil Padam. That's why I think it's one of the most significant Fridays in recent years.
I love the way you put that double blast of irreverence. But how are Goa and Tamil Padam different? Which one really works for you?
Both work for me, though I prefer Tamil Padam a lot, because Tamil Padam is like a full-on spoof, and no holes barred, like even Zuzu's or, the Vodafone, the Hutch dog wasn't spared in it. And it's like a complete assault on every single Tamil film formula, every single Tamil film convention, sentiment, the hero build-up, introduction, fight scene, comedy track. Every single formula has been turned on its head and made fun of unabashedly. It's a no-holes-barred spoof. So I love Tamil Padam more than Goa. Goa also works, but Goa is like Venkat Prabhu publicized is like a vacation. It's like a holiday, so there is no real conflict. And Goa is more in the realistic mode because it's making fun of the movies, but through life. So I guess it is. It's a more realistic take on a spoof. Like if you hang out with, it's like a boys' outing. You go out with the boys, you hang out with them, you take a few jokes at the movies, but that's not what really the hanging out is all about. It's about the camaraderie, the bonding, the friendship, the fun that you have. So Goa is more like a classic holiday film. It's more about bonding and friendship than Tamil Padam, which is a specialized spoof. It's got its focus in place. Not to say that Goa doesn't have spoofy elements. Goa is full of spoofy elements. In fact, Chennai 28 was the one which sparked off irreverence in Tamil cinema. We've never had Tamil cinema not taking itself so seriously before, Chennai 28. So I guess Venkat Prabhu in some ways was the guy who started it off in Tamil cinema in a big way.
Now, before we let you go very, very quickly, do you believe this could be the next big formula for producers, spoof maybe in Tamil cinemas? Do you see that happening?
Oh, I hope it doesn't become a formula, then it just goes completely, it doesn't make sense if it becomes another formula. But I guess there is a lot of potential because for all these years, we've had some terrible films coming our way, and it's high time, we got to see the other side of it, have a little fun without taking it seriously, have a laugh. laugh out loud because everything's been so sacred. Nobody likes being made fun of in Tamil cinema. The hero is like a god, that's how it works, and they have these fan clubs, and the Tamil film hero has always been like the deity. He's been the matinee idol, and he's so sacred. So it's so good to see that, you know, going to pieces. Somebody had to break the image, and Tamil Padam is a great start to break the image and say to hell with all this, let's just have fun at the movies.
In sports news, great news for all Indian tennis fans. Top seeds in the mixed doubles draw at the Australian Open. Leander Paes and his Zimbabwean partner Cara Black have won the title. Paes and Black were up against the unseeded pair of Ekaterina Makarova of Russia and Yaroslav Levinsky. And the top seeds came through in straight sets 7-5, 6-3. This is Paes' second Australian Open mixed doubles title. He had won the title in 2003 as well. Overall, Paes has equalled his erstwhile doubles partner Mahesh Bhupati on 11 doubles Grand Slam titles.
All you guys out there, you guys back in India, thank you so much for sticking by us and supporting us. This one's for you. I know that Australia and India just shared Independence Day and or Republic Day, and this one's for Australia and for India.
And finally, what exactly was 68-year-old Queen Victoria, I beg your pardons, relationship with her 24-year-old Munshi Abdul Karim? London-based author of Victoria and Abdul, Shrabani Basu, discusses this with our features editor Anuradha Anand during her book launch in Chennai.
Well, I know this story already, but this is for our viewers. How did you find Karim's voice? You say that you almost stumbled upon him. He was like a footnote, to quote your words.
Yes, being a journalist, I'm always interested in these little sort of forgotten stories, interesting stories. And it was partly journalism that led me to Karim. I was researching a book on curry, my first book, and I knew he had cooked curries for Queen Victoria. And that's how I heard of him for the first time. And in 2001, I went to Osborne House, which is one of her Victoria's palaces, and I saw his portrait in the corridors. And these portraits,
it this one which is here?
This one. This is painted by the Austrian artist Rudolf Swoboda, and he doesn't look like any servant, does he?
He looks really regal.
He looks like a Nawab, and it's quite clear that, you know, those were the instructions. He was to be painted like that, and I knew he was somebody special. There are other portraits of him, and you know, that just led me on to work on him.
I saw the beautifully directed film by John Madden, Mrs. Brown, which looks at Queen Victoria's relationship with her Scottish gillie. And this happened 4 years after his death. Yeah, and I know that love and bonding happens in the most unexpected places. But what was your sort of gut reaction to the story? I mean, your first reaction?
Well, with John Brown, obviously he drew her out of mourning. And Queen Victoria, let's not forget, was a real romantic at heart. I mean, that's one of the things I learned about her from this book, that she was really passionate, that she was a romantic. She was not afraid to show her feelings. And in her first night with Prince Albert, her husband, she describes vividly in her journals. So, you know, and she's not shy. And well, he came into her, Abdul Karim came into her life 4 years after John Brown's death. She was lonely again, she was the queen. And here was this young man in a turban and looking good.
Well, certainly a book to look out for. It does have an intriguing tale and already receiving rave reviews. You're watching Ndtv-Hindu. That's all we have on the late night news tonight. I'm Evelyn Matthew. From all of us here, thanks for watching. Goodbye and good night.